The YouTube Live out here back with the Stella Lansing story. I am blown away and mesmerized by what I've found. Now, not only the article that I stumbled upon, this woman does have videos up also that someone, a paranormal research group, I guess, has up, and it is an old article, old video. I forget when it was published, but if you type up this woman's name on YouTube, the video will come up. I mean, it's a circle and some kind of weird triangle picture in the middle of it on the front, on the start of the video and everything. But Jesus Christ, I wish I would have met this woman back before she passed away in 2012, because this woman was a natural. This woman literally was 100% legit. Now, I don't know if it's got to do with her damn magnetism in her body or something that draws this stuff to her, but this woman, wow, could really bring forth a lot of supernatural and not only alien type things, but also ghosts. But in the stories and stuff that I've read so far, they more push towards the alien side, especially bringing forth the men in black. And I honestly can say and be safe to say that this woman is the reason why they came out with the movie with Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith, the Men in Black. Oh man, this is... And I guess my theories of it being all in Northampton, I was wrong. This woman traveled. So, but that's the insane thing about this story. I mean, it's not the, the intelligent life that she comes in with. And it's not the ghost that she sees, because, I believe that all day, every day. But it's the places where she's been will not come up. Oh my God. I don't care how much research and shit I could be doing it wrong, saying it wrong, I don't know, but I know for a fact that looking up the places where she's been, they will not seclude the name of any of it. And I don't know, maybe for the fact that now these are just my thoughts and theories, the government does have communications with alien life form. And this woman just happened to stumble upon it. Why it's in the Northampton area, Springfield, Western Mass area is beyond me. But her travels, go throughout not all of it, but throughout the areas of Western Mass, would include Munson, Mass, would include Palmer, Mass. And Palmer, Mass, by the way, is her home, her birth hometown. I believe they said she was born, and then she went and started a family at Northampton. And that, and I mean, the reason why I say this and everything, it's messed up and insane, because like I said, this church and the addresses and all the names of the city and the town that it's supposed to be. I mean, my boy Tony out that way, I guess there is a town, but coming up on the map, I can't find it. Even when I zoom in, I don't get up no words of a town. I get up the street name like this. But what is more bizarre, and I found more pictures and stuff, but in the video, like, Munson Hill came up. Now there's another thing in another hill, but it's way down, almost in the middle of Connecticut. There was another hill, Vernal Hill or something with a V. and it said something in the content of her listing, like if you looked it up on, Google search or whatnot, and you get the list and you scroll down and stuff, it said there was 2 dead bodies or murders or something there. But I don't know if that was affiliated with her, but who knows, because her traveling led her everywhere. Another thing that's bizarre, I have to show that again, I took off on that, but this thing here that we were talking about, I looked that up, the name of it, and then I'm going to show it again like I showed in the other video, these 2 big, huge dots. And this one, I guess this woman, you could say, started the selfie mode. Because here she is taking pictures of herself, and them things form. I forget, I think if they formed and it went and it disappeared. So yeah, we're going downward with these old camera frames. And if anybody that don't know about old photography, yeah, these are actual photo reels that come out of a little round component that's about yay big. The film sticks out so much so it could stick into the camera, and the camera will catch it, pull it, and start reeling it around so you can get your photos out. And that's what an old camera does. Now, when I come over here, I looked it up, took a screenshot, and it was lesions on face. Most common types of skin lesion can be a rash, a mole, a wart, cyst, blister, bump, discoloration, and other changes that you may notice on your skin. But when I looked up this and I started going through pictures of it, and it does show it, if anybody want to check it out, these bumps and stuff didn't even, I don't know if they have any pictures of it. I didn't look further into it because I just wanted to know what the hell this was. But to come and then literally disappear, that's the insane part. And she had it and then it was gone. Yeah, but I wonder if the stuff she was getting into made that happen, or some bizarre, it's, oh man, you could come up with a million thoughts and theories on that of why them bumps occurred. But I mean, I seen what I was trying to say is that out of all the pictures that I did see, none of them looked or even matched up to that, to what she had. So, that could have been something paranormal or alien-like stuff and got too close to something. And it's just like, wow, this woman just had a magnet to this stuff in her body or something. Once again, here's that picture of them stars that she literally caught. In other pictures, like the church steeple, like the plane, and all kind. And I mean, they ain't too much pictures now of photography. I think I pretty much looked through. Anybody can look through it, but I pretty much looked through what I could. And they all show the same thing. And I mean, I got more here, and this one was most popular too, because I think this. And as you can see, this all went, I think it was out to Germany. As you can see the words that they went and checked these pictures and photography shots out. And I think this is the one where this thing came up to her, pretty much feet away from her, then zoomed away. Now, that could have been a paranormal orb or maybe even some futuristic small camera from aliens or whatnot, but this is something she freaking caught that was feet away from her. Now, that being said, and everybody's probably, and the skeptics are out here if they watch this video. Now, there was a man that did say, oh, that's all fake. He said the cameras could have glitched this or did that, shot a frame, and then the lights and the lighting around it, and blah, blah, blah. And you know what? This other guy said no. Because the only way that this woman could have done any altercations to any old 8mm cameras, an old 8mm projector, all right? The only way she could have altered any of these photographs, and this is what makes this woman authentic, and this should make people believe. I want to make quick to say that I don't know how I missed this, because I've been looking for ghosts, all kinds of sightings and everything throughout damn Massachusetts for the past 5 years now, ever since I started my journey on this. I mean, I was even looking up out in Hoosac Tunnel in North Adams, and this woman never came up. I don't know why I haven't found this person in this articles and this stuff yet. It's just mind-blowing of why it came up the other day on someone else's webpage, unless it's finally getting the notoriety. That's all I can say. Now than before. You know, what was I going to say about this fake shit? It's fake, fake, fake. Maybe that's why, but the only way this woman could have done this, the guy said, and he made perfect sense. If he would have brought this, if she would have brought this at that time, from 1965 throughout, I mean, it didn't happen every day. There was some time lapses now. Maybe that's why that's not so much, but the only way she'd be able to alter these pictures and still frames and blah, 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 if she would have went to Disney World. Yeah, that's right. Disney World, where Disney did all his animation and films. It's the only place she could have done this. And the guy said she couldn't do it herself. Now, this stuff actually got picked up and put on VHS and all this, whatever, in 1996, I believe it was. The video's up. I forget the name of it, but all you got to do is check out, put her name in, and the video will come up. You see that big round circle with the triangle or thing in it, Paranormal Group or whatever, that's the video. Well, you can check out all the videos anyways, because this story's just mind-blowing. And like I say, I mean, a brain fart. This woman is just authentic. Here, I believe, what is this? This is a mentalist Dunninger. I guess this is another therapist. And this is how, if you see over here, there's this little strip of light. I think that's a ghost, spirit. And then there's a lot of stuff that happens in her pictures, like this one, right here. That's right. I think this woman's nature was a magnet to paranormal and all this. That's why she even said in a video, she even talks in the video and says, I could just feel the place I wanted to be. Look where I was going to take a shot. And then there was her photographs. Bang. This came off a reel, I think, the camera one, that the 8mm, not the camera, but the video maker. I can't think of the damn name of it. There's a recorder back then, but this is the occupants. And someone must have made a movie of this damn thing or something, because this came up. But this is her photo. And in 1996, they put all this together on VHS. And there was no sound to this. She literally got sound in for some unexplained, supernatural, goddamn, oh my God, insane. And there's some voices talking. And it could be aliens. Here's the steeple again. I got this off another thing. It looks a little bit clearer than the last one I got. But it sure does look like the one, the church, I had my buddy look at. But there's them things around it again. Now, and then there's another thing. That's all I took, I guess. I mean, I think that's all that. I mean, there's a lot of pictures, but there's only so many of them. And another guy even said that, what was it? That she might have stumbled upon another dimension zone. And I think that's why people don't want nobody screwing around with these findings of hers because of that reason. Because if you get the right person with the right energy, I guess, in the body, and it will bring a porthole through, which I think I've already, me personally, think I've already found my portholes and found my paranormal acts of where I've been and what I've seen and what I've caught myself. Oh, hell. I think this woman and me would have had a field day together and probably would have dragged a lot more out. But she, respectively passed away, so, that sucks. But I mean, this story is freaking bizarre, insane, and these power lines are supposedly around in Northampton where she lived, so I did see power lines and paths, the trails that go to them. I'm going to take a look into where houses are around them, and what houses that are around them, and where you could honestly try and get into something. I'm going to search, and that's the whole next step on this whole journey. I got to do a lot of searching to find out if I can even get close to where this woman even saw whatever she saw. It's going to be difficult, like I said, because everything's altered. Everything is altered. And the Route 31 issue, 32, right here, this is what it is. Show it again. Driving along Route 32 in Northampton. Like I said, there's no 32 does not run. It runs all the way to Keene, all the way to friggin' the Connecticut border through Athol, Palmer, and so forth. Even Munson. That's where it's supposed to start, near the Connecticut border. So I'm thinking somewhere in lines of Munson, and I'm thinking that's where the Munson Hill is. I'm hoping. But like here in Ashburnham and Ashby, there you go. There's a Jewel Hill. And I literally had to figure out where that was. I mean, I should have stuck with the article I read. But there you go. You cannot always follow them articles. They're altered. Everything I find is altered. People don't want you to find where the exact damn location is. That's what sucks. It's like this Bigfoot thing. Insane. And when I was looking up that, like I said, I found that Jewel Hill. Now, there is an actual Jewel Hill that's in Ashburnham. But the hill I went to on Jewel Hill Road in Ashby. But they still insist on calling it Jewel Hill. Don't say road. So it's like, all right, what the hell? And the Jewel Hill in Ashburnham could have caves in it too. So all this, I gotta figure, it's insane what you gotta look into. Whoever wrote this article, driving along Route 32 in Northampton, there's no Route 32 in Northampton. So I don't know what the person was thinking when they did this damn article. And I think this is chilling it. No, that is yeah, there it is. Me Time for the Mind.com, I think, wrote this article. MeTimeForTheMind.com. So whatever information that was given was probably altered there too. And this was happening February 1967. 3 months since the Halloween encounter. Which I think I think that was the bobbing head in the lake here. 1866, encountered strange grotesque creature around 7:20 p.m. She parked her car facing the water. Don't say, damn it. But yeah, this is the article. It sucks though how you gotta frickin' can't see it. Nearby lake. Water of a nearby lake. This is the thing. It don't say. Just as she was about to cut off the lights, the bobbing head came out. And then she said, it goes on to read to say that she squealed out of there, looked in a mirror, and the thing made it to the shore. So it was coming at her. But whatever the hell that was, and wherever the hell this lake is, like I said, I found a lake, not a lake, but pretty much it could be a pond, whatever. And I did find something else in Northampton, but it looks like it's all dried up on Google's maps. And it does have this ridge of trees and line. Now, that's another thing I'm going to go over the map and what I've found or looked for so far. That's going to be in my next video. But like I said, I just had to go over this stuff. Excuse me, and it's just, oh man, insane. This fucking goddamn shit is insane, man. But I gotta get out of here, and another thing I like to mention too, that she did use multiple cameras when she took a lot of shots too. So the video thing she had and multiple cameras. And there was no way she can alter that stuff. It'd have to go to Disney. Like the guy said, they it's just insane. But I'm going to do a map over, too, on this. Go around in the areas where I think she might have been on Google Maps. I'm going to see if I can see any other lakes that resemble that one. And the power lines I know I seen going through Northampton, but I gotta... Yeah, we gotta find out. Well, I gotta find out, like, where there's any walking paths or anywhere near to a home or something that she could get through. I mean, yeah, them things do have the openings for the trucks to get in case something blows up or whatever and breaks, but, yep, story's just, I don't know how I missed it, that's for sure. But this story is freaking amazing. Amazing, insane, just... And I don't know how I missed it. Man, I keep saying it. But other than that, I got some work to do. I ain't gonna cut it. I gotta... And this is the thing, man. When I find one thing and I'm on something else, boy, oh my God. The Bigfoot thing, I gotta wait till the snow clears up a little. But other than that... Oh, man. I can't wait until I break my threshold. This is going to be my full-time job. If I can get anywhere near these places and find them. Oh, it's going to be friggin' amazing to see what I can pull out of this shit. Oh, hell yeah. But until that next video, YouTube Live. Be safe, take care. Always believe.